Alright, I'm pretty sure your name is Brennan, and I'm the guy you're actually going to be buying the G6R off of. I'm hoping to do this video raw, otherwise it'll take a little bit longer. But I'm going to go more in depth on what's going to be coming in the package. I'm going to be showing you like the ASA, the regs, or the high pressure reg, just to show you if there is any scratches. I will definitely identify it. I'll show you the bolt. I'll show you the pressure gauge. I'll pretty much show you just every single detail of the marker and what it comes with, the unboxing, everything. Everything you should get in this box is or everything I'm unboxing here is what you should get. So here's of course the box, and here it says G6R OLED black dust with lime. I'm going to open it, and here it comes with the Frenzy manual board, just like a basic guideline of what the board can do. I mean, the board itself, it's actually pretty basic. So it is 2 sheets, just to show you. Tells you what firing mode you can use and all that jazz. Okay, so here's the marker itself. I'm going to take this out and just move the box for now. Okay, so not very often what you see is that some people actually have the ASA and the G6R emblem colored in. What it is actually nail polish, and basically what you do is actually you glob it onto the words. Even the ASA has it in black. You glob it onto the words, and then you just use non-acetone nail polish remover, and then you just grab a Q-tip and just kind of lightly brush it on. I did about 3 layers of this stuff, but honestly to me it looks a little bit more fancier. I'll even show it to you more on camera. So it is a green nail polish I did use, and it's also on the other side. Alright, so as well, the Bob Long writing on the ASA, to me it just kind of gives it like a nicer look to it. It doesn't change the performance or anything, and there's no discoloring even around it. And if you really don't like it, you can also just wipe it off with non-acetone nail polish remover. So then the grips as well is nail polish, same thing. It's just more into the Bob Long. So the reg, same thing, except that it's just black, and it's all along the Bob Long on the high pressure reg. And I believe that is all I did it with the nail polish. So when you actually take it out of the box, it will be already fully uploaded or upgraded. So there's already the low pressure poppet inside. There's already the pillow bolt, the 0-pin RAM, the 4 CIs are already in there. The blackout kit, that's already on there, and so will the reg grip as well. So let's take a look at the bolt, I suppose. I've never fired this marker dry firing, so everything that this marker has actually been through has always been a ball with it anytime I actually ever fired it. I've either used Dow 33 or Dow 55. Majority I was actually told to use Dow 55, but Dow 53 or 33 also works, and it also comes with the low pro pin with the sticker or the Tech T emblem. So as you can see, it does have the red tip at the very end, just to show you that it's the premium pillow bolt, and then on the inside is the pillow. And then once again, low pro pin. It didn't make much of a difference. It's just a little upgraded I wanted to put on there. It's just a lot lower. It is just lower profile, and it kind of gives it more of a black ninja look to it. Okay, so the blackout kit, what it came with was a bunch of screws, the ASA knob, the, I guess, bezel or OLED screen part, I don't know what to call it, grip screws. It also came with trigger screw. Oh god. Sorry about that. So carrying on, it also still does have the Bob Long red emblem. Yeah, get that on camera. I've kept this marker actually very clean. There's no scratches I can see. Yeah, so I've never actually dove with this marker. All I've done was slide, and anytime I did slide, I've always kept the marker up. So there is no reg scratches at all. And just to remind you, there is 14 cases through this marker. I've kept count, and I've kept it in my book just to make sure. So there's also no scratches on the LPR. And if you haven't noticed, the blackout kit also comes with like an LPR screw and HPR screw, black. So the screws into the second part of the frame. Let's see if I can get that on camera. So these screws here, also part of the blackout kit. The eye cover, blackout kit. Even the RAM, also blackout kit. Even under here, just to hold the two pieces together, also blackout kit. So this is also a two-piece reg. It's actually pretty easy to take off. You just take off the reg grip, and then you can just unscrew both of them. Comes right apart. You can see the piston right there. So carrying on, I'm going to turn on the marker just for you. So it does turn on. If you can see it at the very top, it does say 4C eyes, and I'll show you in the breech. They are laser, so 4C laser eyes. To me, honestly, it didn't really make much of a difference. It might have shot a little bit faster, but meh. Was it really much of an upgrade? Not really. So we're going to turn it off. Okay, turned off. That's pretty much all there is to talk about with the G6R. It also comes with the, I think, 2011 trigger, but then it came with the 2012 ASA. So instead of the screwing, or the screw ASA, it actually comes with the better, me personally, I think it's better, knob. Yeah, so it is lime green, and then it's actually dust black. It's actually very nice. I've always liked this marker. Reason why I'm selling it is just because, I don't know, I also have a green reptile and an M2, and I'm just ready to use those, and this was my main marker for about 2 years, and I'm just ready to move on. So I'm also going to air it up for you, just to make sure that there's no leaks, just to cover all bases. Okay, so with this marker as well, I've only ever used SLP. Don't worry, there's no CO2 ever going in through this marker. I've always hated CO2. I've always used air. So right now it is ungassed. You can gas it right up. So me personally, I hear no leaks. So it should fire just fine. Degas it. It's instant. Okay, so that's pretty much it about the G6R. Alright, so moving on to the So moving on to the next part of the box. Just going to set this in here. Take that right out. Okay, so this is where all your stock stuff is going to be. So the pressure gauge, I've already kept just one gauge on, and these are upgraded gauges. I did get these at Princess Auto. They were about $50 for the whole set, but if my memory serves me right, I'm pretty sure here should be, I think, 1/4 inch, and then no. Okay, this one is actually 1/8 of an inch, and then this one is 1/4 of an inch. So just in case you want to get different gauges, get 1/4 of an inch, and then it'll just screw on perfectly fine. So this is Teflon tape. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Classic fire protection. Yeah, so Teflon tape. This is the stuff I use. So right now I only took out one, but this is the low pressure gauge. It does read up to 200 psi. I'll just show you. Okay, so that's in. That way, you know, I kept one gauge on there just in case, like, you put the high pressure on the low pressure one, and then you put the low pressure on the high pressure one. You know, I just want to make sure that everything is covered. And then here's the high pressure. It goes up to 300 psi. If you've done your research, the G6R should go, low pressure should be about 70 to 75 psi low, and then the high pressure should be about 150 to 170, kind of depending on what your velocity is. So here is the stock silver kit and the blackout kit bag. I did get it from Left Coast Paintball. Shipped it right out to me with no issues. It came with everything it ever needed. Here's the stock RAM. You can tell just because there's no O-ring in the back. Okay. I think I would actually say there's about 7 cases on this thing. Stock pin. High pressure poppet. Once again, probably about 7 cases through it. And I do not see any wear whatsoever. Yeah, so will you see it? Probably can't because the light's glaring, but it does look good. And then the stock 2C eyes. Okay. Now onto the barrel. There is just a little bit of thread scratching on there. It is common. Me personally, this barrel actually was fantastic for me. I love the CP barrels that Bob actually gets done, but it's also 685, it says right there, and then Bob Long all around it. So, very nice barrel. And if you can see, there is damn near no barrel wear whatsoever. If there is, it's actually very, very slight. Okay. So I do try to take care of my markers as best as I can. You know what, let's put these in here. Actually no, let's not. Okay, so put that right back in there. And then paper just to protect it. And there you go. That should be the boxing of the G6R. I hope you like it. I really enjoyed it. This marker has actually been fantastic to me. I love the little upgrades that you can actually put into it, such as the 4 CIs, the 0 ping RAM, the low pro pin, the low pressure poppet. I just love all the things that you can actually put into it, and it is actually so light. You know what? I'm actually going to weigh it for you. I'm going to weigh the box itself. And this will be in pounds. So the box weighs 3.9 pounds. Okay? So about 4 pounds. Then the marker itself, without the barrel, and once again there is a battery in there. The marker weighs 1.625 pounds. So it is a really light marker. I'm actually sorry that the video is actually so long. I'm also not really in the mood to be talking, but I don't really normally do all these kind of video talking videos kind of thing. So yeah, so I really hope you enjoy it. I'm also going to put like a shooting video at the very end just to kind of show you or let you see on how it performs and how it sounds. I really hope you do enjoy this marker. This marker has actually been fantastic to me. It rips like a son of a gun. Yeah, that's all there is to say. Thank you very much for watching.
That's water, right? Where are you on?
Good job, guys! Good job!
Thanks, man!